Removing the parts I need for the hybrid radio project. Good Thursday afternoon to you all YouTube. It is 1:55. I am here in the shop, as you can see, or here, or something. What you see here on the bench is the schematic for the basically the layout of the radio Motorola on the front end section, RF section, whatever you want to call it. This is the what I've used to gather parts off the chassis, and I think I have everything now that is on this diagram, except for these capacitors here. These are going to be replaced with new ones anyway, not a big deal. The only thing I don't have, you won't see here, is the antenna, but I can lay it over there if it helps you imagine better. It's just laying up here on top of this, so let's see what I can do about that. Alright, there's the antenna. I'll show you that first off. We've seen it already, but there it is again. These are, I was going to say these are color coded, but actually I've cut the color coding wires off, so I'll have to trace that out and find out where that goes. But I don't think it's a big deal which end is which on here, but we'll look at it and see. The rest of them are right here. This is the IF. There's a Motorola part number if you need to look at that. These are color coded, each one of these, and they will go along with the schematic. So it came off fairly easy. I had to take my big soldering gun to get some of the big blobs off, but it'll work. It'll work good, I think. There's our adjustments for the capacitors. And the coil, the L2, I think it is on the, pretty sure. And we could look at this on the back side. Get this out in its glory here. And if we look at the, I'll show the, what do you call it, on the computer. The numbers of the pins are 1, 2, 4, and 3, and 5 is the center. I think I don't see. Yeah, 5 is this piece here, right here. So that's how that works. So that is all complete now. Also involved, or not involved with that, is the patter capacitor, I guess, tremor capacitor, whatever you want to call it. That is connected as it is in the diagram to pin 4. I said that wrong, didn't I? Yeah, that's wrong. Let's do this again. This is pin 5, I think, or 4. Pin 4 maybe. I can't see the diagram. Is what my problem is. Maybe that's 3, 4, 1, and 2. That's the way it works, because the this is connected to pin 4. I do know that, the tremor. So, and there is a 220 connected to pin 1, so that would be this one here. And don't know what's connected down here, if anything. There's something going off of it. That would be pin, I think, 2. Yeah, that goes up to the tube, to the screen grid, looks like, or one of the suppressor grids, some kind of grid for the tube. And this one over here, which is, I think we decided 3, goes to ground. So, you know, all the, like I said, that one goes to the control grid, actually. So anyway, like I say, all of those are accounted for, and they'll be easy enough to do. Here's the tube socket. There is one resistor on it. It looks like 100k ohm, and that should be tied to pin 4. And if we look at the what do you call it here? Where is the start here? one, let's see, it's wrong. Where's our, there it is. Okay, yeah, that's ground. So this is ground, pin 1 is ground, 2, 3, and 4 is our, so it goes from 100K from pin 4 to ground, and that's what this is ground. So that is right, and it does have a cap on pin, what looks like 7 to me. I don't know why that is, because according to the pin 7 is the filament. Maybe there is a capacitor to that for some reason or another, I guess. Not a big deal to me. There's the wire that goes for the filament, and again the ground is the filament on the other side, and so that's good. That's excellent. And so I do have all of the pieces here for the RF section. Now these will be placed on a what do you call it, board, circuit board, and we'll go from there, wiring it up and stuff like that, and getting everything ready to go. But anyway, that is all the parts I will need for this little operation. And here's what's left of the chassis. Not a lot, but you know, it's whatever there is there. Nothing here of value that I can see. Maybe a IF can if somebody needed that. Other than that, I don't really see much there. So, like I say, that will probably go in the junk drawer, but like I say, a lot of this stuff was going to go in the garbage. Here's the bigger pile, that you can see. So, like I said, that's mostly garbage there, and we'll go from there. So, anywho, that is going to be a start of it. I've also got the other schematic for the GE radio. I don't think I've even shown that. Let's bring that up here and show that, because I don't believe I showed that. This actually does work, and I did try it out. Believe it or not, this actually works better in here than it does in the living room. So, I don't know because of the computer or what, but here's a look at that. Now, here's where the, what do you call it, got broke. You can see as I lift up that arrived in a envelope, a thinly padded envelope is basically all that was. And of course, that got broke. Now, this piece here was already broke, so I noticed that when I purchased it. But anyway, like I said, this does work, and I've got the, I'll put the flash up the schematic and show you where we're going to try to connect this in. Basically, take off of the secondary of the IF, or the first IF here from the Motorola, and connect the through a 100 picofarad cap there, and see if we can get some IF action out of the GE. I think that should be a good start, and I'm going to do some more experimenting with after that, because I've got some ideas on how to eliminate this completely from that and just use the GE from the first IF all the way through. And as Bob said, now this is not really well, this is Bob talking. He says this is not really part of the IF, and I kind of tend to disagree with that, because it's called the first IF transformer. His reasoning is because it is part of the RF circuit. In other words, the RF tube, the 1R5, gets power through this, that it's actually more part of the RF than it is the IF. So, you know, I'm going to do some experimenting and see if we can do without that, and we're going to go from there. Like I said, neither one of these radios are expensive, and if I blow them up, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal to me anyway, so might be to somebody, not to me. So, like I say, that's what I'm gonna look at, and I do want to mark these. What do you call it on here? So I'll know which is which on this. See if I can find out which wire went to which on this, and then go from there. And because I'd like to know, I can mark it on the, what do you call it, or whatever. One's a white, and one's a white green. So I need to find that out. And I really don't think it matters that much, and I can reverse them if need be or something. But Anywho, that's what I wanted to show you. Basically, is this these parts that I got out. Like I said, this tuning capacitor don't look bad. It's pretty clean. It's not absolutely perfect, but I mean it's not bad. So I think it'll work for our purposes very much so. And so anyway, happy about that. And that's going to do me for this little update. I don't know when this will be posted. I have a video for Friday already. I don't really want to do this on Saturday because I just don't, and I don't like making Sunday videos. So it may be Monday before you see this. But at any rate, you will see it, and you'll see what I'm planning on doing as far as this is concerned, and that should help you understand our next little project. I almost put that in the wrong spot. That goes over here. All right, you guys have a wonderful day. Like I said, it's another nice day here. Highs in the near 70, I think, or maybe over 70. I'm not really sure. Anyway, it's a nice day. So, like I say, you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching, and we will see ya.